Hey everyone, my name is Selleck, and welcome back to the Wynncraft series. If you're enjoying these kinds of videos, make sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. Believe it or not, 88% of viewers aren't subscribed, so hitting that button really helps the channel out and lets me know you want more videos just like this one. And of course, a huge shout out to the channel members for supporting and helping make videos like this possible. Now, let's get right into the video. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Super excited to play today. We have a lot to do, so I am very excited to dive in. Now, I do have 2 crates to open, so we will be doing that at some point today. I'll probably do that at the end of the video, so if that's something you're interested in, just wait until then and we'll do a quick little crate opening montage like we normally do. But for today's video, I want to focus on getting more gear. A lot of you guys, even myself included, has really realized that while I have gear, it is just not good enough for my level. A lot of you guys have really kind of, told me that just following the main quest line, while that's fine, it kind of puts you under level, and that's totally cool. I kind of like the difficulty of it, if we're being honest. However, I feel like it may be worth getting some gear moving forward. Now, before I did start recording, I did put some of my emeralds in here. I'm going to have to convert these into blocks just to, free up some space. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. We can go ahead and put on another one of these rings, which is cool. I'm probably going to focus on the Morph Topaz one. I just think that looks better over the defective one, just simply for the XP bonus. I'm trying to keep the stats in mind. There's a lot of stats looking at this. So I think I'm just going to grab this one, and then from there I can sell these ones. Let me know if it'd be more worth to sell them on the auction house or just to vendor these. I'm still trying to figure that out, slowly but surely, but we are getting there. But another thing is, you guys totally roasted me for not holding onto my emerald pouch, and I totally get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half a stack of emeralds, put my emerald pouch in my bag again, and this is what we're going to do. So we have a lot to do today. Before we get moving here, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the warmth ring, and I'm going to put on that one. This one I'll go ahead and vendor just because it's +3 defense, and honestly, I don't want to run all the way to the auction house right now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to put it in my bank. When we get there, we'll track it. But that's a great idea. But I changed a lot of stuff around, guys. I definitely tried to improve my gameplay here. I bound my keys, so my abilities are on different keys. Bear with me because I am still trying to get used to them. Obviously I've been playing this with the normal keys, but I kind of changed them to hopefully help me out with my movement and things like that. But one thing that you guys have kind of mentioned to me is, instead of doing the recommended, because while it's good, you level up a lot faster than what it used to be, I guess. Again, brand new player, I'm not sure about this, just going on what you guys have told me. The best thing to do right now is kind of pick up a lot of this lower level stuff. And the reason for that is because it gives you gear to kind of get you caught up. Now, that's exciting to me too, because simply I liked the caves that we did, so we're going to do some of those today. We're going to try to focus on maybe some of the mini quests, or the caves, maybe even some world events if we get there in time. I don't think I'm going to make it to this one in time, which is totally cool because these pop up all the time. But we're going to try to focus on these, and hopefully we can get some more gear. Because if we look at these, like crab fighters, for an example, it gives you 174 or 170 XP, 64 emeralds, and various items. The old growth rot gives you an identified leaf cap, leaf tunic. You guys have really pushed the whole leaf set on me, so that's definitely something that we're going to end up doing, just simply for survivability, because I am struggling. Now, moving forward from there, because you guys have been literally yelling at me for not doing it, I'm gonna buy some pots. Now, I bought some in the last video, but I ran out, so we're gonna go ahead and buy some pots. So these ones heal for 24. I'm gonna buy as many of those as I possibly can. So now I have 12. So we have some pots. So what I'm gonna do is put this onto right here. I'm gonna go identify this wand because maybe we'll get something good. I do have a enchanter wand in my bag right now. I can't use it yet, but it looks more of like a healing wand, which is cool. I kind of want to redo my abilities and everything, just simply because I want to kind of go down a certain path. I've been reading more into it and just seeing kind of maybe what might be good and what might not be, and truthfully I think I kind of want to try Riftwalker, and if I don't like it, obviously it's fine because I can just switch it up. Who knows, I might enjoy healing later on, but I really just want to try to do the most balanced class and kind of go from there. Hopefully we get something good out of here that we can use now. We got the clock stick. I like that name, actually. It's a level 9 minimum. It does not look like it is too much better, if any better, than what we have on. It has a knockback and an XP bonus, an 100% XP bonus was actually kind of big. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bag for now. Let me know what you guys think as far as things like this. Again, I'm still struggling a little bit reading stats and trying to figure out what could be better. Another thing I want to revisit as well at some point is my skill points. So once we can actually go ahead and reset some of these, I'm going to end up probably doing that. Right now, it's not too big of a deal, just simply because we're at a low level. We have a lot of time to kind of, sort through these. But this is another thing. The ability tree is something I really want to actually sit down and kind of go through and, do a little bit better. Right now I have all 3 archetypes almost kind of, doing stuff, which isn't necessarily bad, but I kind of want to focus more on the Riftwalker. I think the Thunderstorm sounds really sick, and I'm excited to get another ability point so I can actually use it. So, one thing at a time there, but without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put those new items in my bank. Let me know what you guys think, and we are going to go cave hunting because we need some gear. Now, I do need to purchase Bank 2, and I just did. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I was kind of worried about that. I wasn't sure how that worked. But we're going to go do that. We're going to keep our emerald pouch. I might as well grab a little bit more of those because you never know when you're going to need them. And from there, guys, it's time to go cave hunting. Now, the closest one to me is the Ancestor Grotto. It's over about 400 blocks away to our left. So unless something crazy happens on the way over there, we'll probably go ahead and do a little cut and go from there. Of course, we need to stop for our loot chest. We got an unidentified helmet, a beak of Nivlin Beauty, and 15 emeralds. Very nice. One thing I did want to mention to you guys, I did rebind my sprint key as well. So that is no longer double tapping W. You guys have yelled at me enough. I've learned my lesson. So I have rebound that. So hopefully it's a little bit better. I didn't really feel too comfortable with it on control, so we'll get used to it. We'll see how it goes. But we have made it to the Ancestor Grotto. I love this. Oh my gosh. I love this architecture that we have over here. I think this is really, really nice. Very well put together. But here we are. We made it. So we've never done this. Progress 0%, loot quality 100%. There are some characters coming out of here already. That is totally fine. But I guess let's go get started. I remember the first one we did was pretty fun. I know they're really quick as well, which I think is definitely a bonus. I don't know how long that these typically are, but, obviously I'm a little over leveled on this stuff right now, but I don't think that's too big of a deal, just simply because the gear that we're going to end up getting is going to be good. Oh, we can nickname our pet, so our white Weibel is level 10, and we can nickname him. So if you guys have an idea for a nickname, let me know in the comments down below. I'll pick the best one. Whoever writes a nickname, oh, there's a 3-star chest up there. Whoever writes a nickname and whoever gets the most thumbs up, I'll go ahead and name the pet that. I think that would be a good idea. Now for that chest, can I get it this way or do I have to go? Okay, it's right here. Cool. I didn't know if there was going to be some jumping stuff here. Oh, we got 3 pots. Oh, we have a purple spear and a ring. Very nice. Okay. Okay, very, very nice. Oh, this is it. All right. Easy enough. Got some identified leggings and 60 experience points. Do I have to get these or? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I almost walked away without them. Sheesh. All right. Well, this one was fairly simple. I'm gonna try to get some of these emeralds. Not that I necessarily need them right now, but why not, right? Another thing I wanted to mention as well, if you're not in the Discord, I'd recommend joining it. So at some point, I am going to start doing giveaways on this game. And the reason I bring that up is just simply, I was looking at the website and I want to give back to you guys. And it's actually really easy to do giveaways. I just type in your name and that's it. We don't have to jump through hoops or anything. So if that's something you're interested in too, I would love to do that for you guys at some point. Definitely join the Discord. The link will be down in the description. And yeah. All right, so we did that one. So next on the list here is we are going to do Tidepool Terrace. So that one's actually still pretty close, which is good. Not too far away, so we can kind of knock these out pretty fast. And then once we're done here, we should be able to go ahead and kind of do a grand opening of all the unidentified stuff we got. I saw something up here, so I'm trying to see what is going on. Let's go ahead and knock down our meteor. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect the little babies to come out. So there's a nice little chest there. What is this green stuff I'm picking up? Putrid gunk. All right. All right, anyways, where were we? Let's keep on trucking. Conveniently, there's a nice little loot chest here. I love picking these up. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I love picking up loot chests. They bring a lot of replayability for me. And we discovered an area, the Maltic Coast. I love the names of this world. We got Omengo. He's here. He has a quest for me, but we're a little busy right now, sir. All right, let's do the Tidepool Terrace and get down in here. I love how this looks already. We got little crabs at the entrance. I love the whole underwater aesthetic. I think this is really nice. We got the waterlog zombie. So these ones are a little bit higher level. These are level 10. He dropped a purple chest. So that is good for us. Love that already off the rip. So it looks like we can fish here. So that's actually really neat that you're able to kind of do 2-in-1. Kind of work on your professions if you wanted to. And that's also something I'm actually really excited to start doing. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. It'll probably be for the first time or two a live stream, just so I can kind of connect with you guys a little bit more too. Just kind of you know, hang out and we can all do professions together or something. I don't know. It'll be a fun little event. I don't know what that noise was, but it kind of scared me. So I can go left or right. I'm gonna try going right first here. So there are a lot of things happening. I love all the fishing spots here. I think that's really neat. You can just sit here and fish if you want to. I don't know if this is like a special spot for these fish or whatever the case may be, but it's pretty cool. Ooh, we got a purple wand. That's gonna hopefully be pretty good. We got some pink wool, a legendary unidentified spear. Okay, nice. And then we got some fire powder. So it looks like, with that being said, we have gotten our last chest. So I got to go get that. And then after that, I'm going to go down the other way and just see kind of what's going on. I don't like how things just spawn and just start shooting at you. All right, so we got an unidentified shark tooth, which I'm not sure what entirely that is, but looks like it could be something that we can use. Okay, so and then there's a little water pit here. Kill these zombies. And let's see what else this place has to offer, if anything. Do really, really like the architecture though. Sir, thank you. So not much else is in here. I've killed a few crabs. So I guess we're just gonna keep going. I guess we're going up now. Maybe this is just an alternative direction. Oh my gosh, that dude just fell all the way to the bottom. All right, so this looks like it's just another way out. So that's kind of cool. There's like a one of two ways to go in and out. I really like that tower. That's very pretty. But now we're just on the coast over here. There is a pirate ship. This is really cool looking. I love this. Okay, so all the crabs are hostile. Every single one of them. Look at this guy. All right, so we got that one out of the way. Now, Slay Spiders is a mini quest. It only gives 400 XP, though. I am just trying to see what kind of gear we can get. Hopefully, we can get some of these leaf items, because you guys have talked those up quite a bit. We have a lot of caves around us, so I don't know how many of these we're going to do in this episode, but we're definitely going to knock out quite a few. So we're going to run over to the Fungus Log next, recommended level 5. May as well do this, and let's get it going. There's like a level 1 rubble. Interesting. I don't know why that was so dangerous. Hello guys, don't mind me just kind of running through your town. Hi. Hello. Do you have something for me? Hello? No? Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so our Grook just leveled up, so he has some stuff. Love that for us. Guys, what is that? The infested zombie spider? That looks crazy. Well, we've made it to the Fungus Log, just about. Boy, oh boy, do I hate it in here. Alright, so I'm going to try to clear out this beginning here. We have not done this one, but we're just going to hop right in. My guess is this one's not going to be as aesthetically pleasing as the last one. Oh, our White Weibel has also leveled up. Let's just hop in here and see how it goes. Oh, we're bouncing. I like how my pet was bouncing around too. Speaking of my pets, why do I only have one? I don't know. I checked and they're all out, so maybe they're just hanging out or something. Okay, so we got fungal parasites in this one. A little bit scary, not gonna lie to you. Something is happening behind me. Just heard a very creepy noise. Nice identified helmet. Get the awesome bandana out of there. Guys are just throwing stuff at me. All right, so there is a lot of stuff in here. Looks like our final loot chest is right there, and it looks like the exit's right next to us. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this, get some stuff out of there, and then we're gonna grab this one. Whole lot of stuff in this one. Got an unidentified relic, wand, wonderful. Okay, so a lot of stuff out of this one. Very nice, and our final chest is there. These things just keep spawning. Got some unidentified leaf boots, so that's good for us. So you guys have been telling me a lot about these, and honestly, plus 34 health and all the stat lines on there, I'm actually excited to kind of, get these put together. I love how seamless that exit was, by the way. That was really cool. What do I do with this beehive? Oh. Excuse me. So many spiders. Oh my gosh. I just leveled up to 16. I need to get out of this forest because these spiders are crazy. Also, I love these little like guild banner things. I think those are like the funniest things. Oh, there's a nice little chest right here. All right, so what town am I nearby? Because we have gotten some stuff and whoa, Mount Wynn looks cool. That's crazy. Anyways, where are we? Because if we are close to Nivla Woods town, I forget exactly what this town is called. We're gonna try to get over there. Yeah, we're only 128 meters away, so I'm gonna head on over there. We're gonna go identify some of our stuff and see if there's anything good that we have. All right, so we made it back over here, and it's Elkin City. My apologies for forgetting that. Let me go ahead and get rid of the thing right there. Cool, so we have a lot of stuff to identify here. So we have our unidentified pants, we have our unidentified shark tooth, we have our leaf boots, our necklace, let's see, our chest piece, our wand, our other relic, our pants, helmet, spear, and I think that's all I can do for the first one. So let's go ahead and do these. All right, so let's take a look. So we have columns, which is 50 health. It gives us earth defense +5, air defense -5, and it's good for minimum level 11. This one is +4 strength, +4 defense, and +22 health, which is pretty cool, but it makes us a little bit slower. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. These ones, oh, we got some perfect stuff. We got full rolls on these. Let's go. So we got the perfect shark tooth, combat level 3, +7 main attack damage at 100%. This is a great roll. You guys taught me what these mean. And +1 main attack damage. Now, I don't know if this will necessarily be something that is good for me. I'll keep it to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. And then we'll keep going on there. We have our leaf boots, which we're going to use because the set just seems like something we're going to absolutely have to use, especially with this health regen and everything. We got +34 health on there, 5 defense for earth. And then we have the collector. We have a 7% loot bonus, which that seems huge, and a 1% stealing. And then we have the scarab, which is 6 health, 4 defense. And then we have our spark lock. I like the name of this, by the way. +3 dexterity, some mana steal, thunder damage. Doesn't seem too bad. We got the bumblebee. I believe we've had this before. We can't use it. It's for the Sky Seer and the Shaman. Then we have the Damacy. We've had this before. Now, I don't know if you can get the same gear with like higher level. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that is a thing or not. And then we have the awesome bandana. We've had this before, so nothing too crazy. And then we have the Multix Old Spear. This is a legendary item. I will be probably holding on to this. I'll put this into my bank for my my overall bank or whatever it is, the account bank. Just in the event I ever want to do like a warrior or a knight later on, I feel like this could be a cool weapon to just have off the rip. And I believe I had an identified wand here. I had another spear, a helmet, some leggings, and another ring. Chest piece. Wow, we actually had quite a bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we got the Paradise. We've had this before. This one's actually a little bit lower level. We have the Bullseye. This one seems pretty cool. I can't use it obviously because it's a warrior knight, but I like the name of it. We got the Hairy Cap, funny name. Another Damacy. We got the Defective Hidden, which is a 1% XP bonus on a ring. Then we got the Shining Cloak. I will probably be wearing this unless I figure out I have something better. But we have a perfect roll, 5% spell damage. That is insane at 100%. and then we have the 4% XP bonus. So that is cool. I think we have gotten somewhere. You know, luckily this has all not been for nothing. But where's the bank around here? So that way I can go ahead and move things around that I can't use, just to free up my bag a little bit and hopefully see what we can do. All right, so we're here at the bank. I'm just gonna go to page 2. I'm gonna start actually just moving stuff over. I'm gonna put away the things that I don't think will be good just off the rip here. I'm probably gonna end up putting this on. We're gonna keep the leaf boots, the awesome bandana. I don't think we're gonna end up using that. The Damasi, that spark lock. I'll hold on to that because I'm not sure. This seems a little bit low. The scarab, I don't believe I'm gonna be using that. Not that. Shining cloak seems really cool. Okay, so let's take a look real fast here. So we have our helmet. We have plus 11 on the tanned leather cap, which seems pretty good. I don't know if I got anything that would be necessarily anything better for that yet. We got the hairy cap, which is plus 4. I don't think I had anything in my bank that would be any better. Actually, we do have something way better. We have the defective Old King's crown. So I'm actually gonna put this on. I did not know I had this sitting here. I feel like I'm silly for not putting this on. This seems way better than what we have on now. So put that on my head. Still looking like a noob, but that is a-okay. So we have the thoracic on right now. I don't know if I have anything necessarily better. We have the shining bonus, or shining cloak, sorry. This one plus 45 health. It's not better, but the spell damage is good. Let me know if you guys think I should use that or not, or if I should just bank it. I feel like the spell damage really helps with that one, but I'm not too sure. We have the Damasi on now, but we did get the columns, which just seem huge compared to what we have on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on. Excuse me, can I not put them on yet? Why can I not put these on? What am I missing? Okay. There we go. And then let's see. For the boots, we're definitely going to be putting on our little leaf boots here. We do have one with 35 on it with 4 strength. However, we do have the health regen on this. And eventually, I probably want to get the bonus on it. And now I have green boots. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with green boots, let's be honest. And then our necklace here. We have, honestly, this legendary Witherhead's Talisman isn't bad. I don't know if this would be any better. Just simply for damage, I feel like it could be. But this also has 5% spell damage. I feel like the differences on these may be a little bit minuscule, so I'll hold on to it for now. Let me know what you guys think. I truly tried to rely on you guys for this stuff. Obviously, I can't listen to everybody just simply because there's just so much information going around all at once, but please let me know and I will go from there. All right, so now that we're a little bit stronger here, that is very good for us. We have a little bit more, hopefully, survivability. We hit level 16. Let's take a look at our stats that we have here. Wrong button. And we will see maybe what we can do here. I still only have 1 point here. So when I get my next one, I'll be able to get a new ability. So kind of excited for that. Let's see. So for our skill crystals, I'm going to put these in strength just to make us hit a little bit harder. That's something I should have done before. Let's get our daily reward. We got some more emeralds. Easy peasy. And then we got our jungle wood wand, which is an instant vendor because I don't believe that is anything good. Yeah, actually, that's actually not bad. I'm going to be honest with you, for the average DPS. I can't use it just because it's level 19, so I'll hold on to it. But, you know, maybe we can vendor that later. We've definitely gotten some better items already. Now we just need a weapon. I think a weapon may be a big thing for us next. Let's see what is next on our list here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this truck moving. We're gonna go do the Crypt Excavation, excuse me. And hopefully we can get some more stuff out of here. I feel like the more of these we do, the better off we'll be, just simply for the amount of gear we will have. Because at the end of this, hopefully we'll be a little bit stronger, because at some point I do want to do the Infested Pit, so that way I can complete that main story quest as well. I feel like that one might be a pretty good one to do. And then from there, we can kind of figure out where we're going from there. But again, the Infested Pit may not be this video. I don't want to make this one too long, but we will see kind of what's going on. I know you guys love the longer videos. It's just a matter of, I guess, actually doing it. All right, so we made it to the Crypt Excavation here. It looks like we're just going to hop right on in. Hopefully this one is short and sweet, just like all the other ones. It looks like there are a lot of monsters here, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop a meteor on all of them and see what we can get out of these loot chests. We got a Carl Johan cap, which interesting, but we're not going to use that at all. I love how these are all like custom made. I think that's super neat. Excuse me, forest spider. I don't think you're supposed to be down here. Yeah, one thing you guys have mentioned is to do these little crypt cave things, and why can't I hit this? Okay, never mind. And I've been really excited to do it because I love exploring in these kinds of games, and there's just so much to do. Go ahead and grab this chest. Unidentified bow. Not good for us, but it may be good for us later. Who knows? I am excited to kind of look into the whole alt situation later too. You know, obviously I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I'm having a blast on my mage. I'm sure I make a lot of you guys frustrated with some of the moves that I do, but you know, honestly, I'm still really new to this game. I'm still learning. If you guys look at my time played, it's still very low. You know, typically when I hop on to record a video, that's the only time I play this, because I don't want to progress the story at all, you know, without taking you guys along for the journey. Just simply because, you know, I want this to be for all of us, you know, and again, it's fun. It's more fun that way. I'm really having a good time. Okay, I thought that chest would be something I could use. I guess not. So we're going to go left and right, and then we'll go straight here. So I don't want to miss a single thing. Looks like we're going to go back up. Okay, so there's a lot of monsters in here. Okay. This seems important. Oh, 5-star loot chest. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and open this one. So we got some fire powder, some more pots, unidentified dagger. We got the necklace, another ring. And that's probably going to be the end of this if I had to guess. Yes, it is. Let's see what we get out of here. We got the bracelet. So let's see. We got the unidentified rusted bracelet, and I like that it kind of gives you the like stats for what it could be. I think that's pretty neat, just so you're not necessarily wasting your time. But it's cool to do these all for the first time, just simply because I've never seen them before. Oops, that's the wrong button. As we go through here, I'm just kind of taking everything out just so I don't miss anything, and you know, honestly, getting our combat level up is good as well. It kind of helps our pets too, so. Oh my gosh. No, not me. I don't want it. Sheesh. All right, yeah, you stay there. I'm gonna get away from that thing. Not before I get my loot chest though. Okay, let me take care of these spiders because they're not going to leave me alone. Okay, so now that we have a free second once again, let's see what's next. I think we'll go ahead and do maybe crab fighters. Is there anything closer? Let's see. We'll do Roots of Infestation because that one is pretty close. So along the road we go. All right, so we have made it here. It looks like there's a couple citizens around here, which I think is kind of cool. It adds to it. There's a spider-infested root. There are so many spiders. What is happening? Oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm not even in here yet. Even the guards are out here going crazy. All right, where were we? Sheesh. All right, we got the spider-infested root, and it shows what their types are as well, so that's pretty neat. So that'll definitely be something we'll have to keep an eye on moving forward. Some of you guys said the typing really doesn't matter as much, which is probably the case, truthfully, but, you know, when it comes to, like, more endgame stuff, I know we're really far out from there. It's still probably going to be something that I'm going to have to pay attention to. Oh my gosh, this is a big drop. Good thing I have my teleport. Wonderful. All right, so we're going to try to hopefully parkour over here and see what we can do. I don't think I mind going down there. It looks like we're yeah, there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff down there. Well, there was. I just killed all of them. Let's do it again. Easy enough. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna teleport. Y'all are gonna be proud of me for this one. Look at that. Okay, Okay, so these are almost useless. All right, so we got a couple of chests out of that. I'm actually interested in seeing what that is. We got some unidentified leaf boots. Okay, so that's good, but also kind of bad because we just got some boots. So hopefully we can get some other pieces so we can complete the whole set. We're getting a lot of chests, though, out of this one, which is very good. That's one of my other favorite things about MMOs are just getting loot. I love getting loot. All right, so we got 2 legendaries. We got a legendary wand. That's going to be huge, hopefully. And great. Awesome. All right, so this one is over. These are actually pretty easy for what you get out of them. So what do we get out of this? Oh, we got some leaf pants. Let's go. Very nice. So we'll be able to go ahead and unidentify those, or identify them, sorry, and see what else we can get. That is awesome. I'm excited to open all these ones up. I'm getting absolutely bodied by a spider. Okay, where are we in reference to... Okay, so we're right here. So we need to go here. Let's go to the identifier once again and see what we can get out of this. I know this episode's probably a little bit less action-packed as the last few, but trust me, it'll be worth it when we are hitting like a freight train. I definitely think that this is very needed. A lot of you guys recommended it, and I agreed with everything you guys said. So let's do this. We're going to do the bracelet. We're going to do the spear, the boots, the pants. We're going to do our legendaries here. We'll do these. That's all I can do for now. Let's open them up. All right, so we have a rusted bracelet. Okay. We got the Ragni spear. Can't use that. We got the leaf boots, which we already got with different stats on it. It really just depends. The 11% regen seems pretty good over the 4% plus everything else. We got the pants. This is actually big because we'll actually have... Oh, we got 100% roll on the health regen, so that's awesome. So excited to use those. We got the ancient wand. This is a huge wand. We needed this. Oh, man. Okay. So it is a 31 DPS increase on average, of course. And then we have our +3 5-second mana regen and then 13 max mana, +6 elemental damage. This is a huge wand. Big upgrade that we needed. And then we have a perfect iron string, which is perfect stat roll. This is insane. Okay, so I'm going to save this for when I make an archer and a hunter, but this is really, really awesome. Then we got the Galaxy Piercer. I love the names of these. They're so creative. Then we got the Sokoto pants, which these may be good on a different maybe build, or maybe even later after the leaf set. And then we have the beauty. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of these and go from there. So let's see, did we get any helmets? No, we did not. Did we get any chests? No, we did not, but we did get some pants. Now the +50 health is kind of nuts. However, the bonuses here with the health regen, and then of course we'll get the set bonus at some point, I think will definitely be worth it for these. And we're starting to look a little green, so I'm all for it if we're being honest. But we're gonna go ahead and remove the skeletic here. And where is our new legendary ancient wand? This looks so cool. And I kind of like how it kind of looks almost like basic, just simply because it kind of adds to it. It's like, oh, you know, you're not very powerful, but it's actually huge. So I'll definitely have to go ahead and put some powder on it just to, you know, see maybe what we're up against. I don't really know which direction I want to go with that yet, but we will definitely get there one step at a time. I think we had a couple other things to open up here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we got the shock ring, we got the fatigue. It looks like a little dagger there. Can't use that. And then we have the helmet of intelligence, which honestly, +4 int with 13 health is actually pretty cool. However, I think the helmet that we have on now is already better. Yeah, +56 health. You can't really go too wrong with that. Let's go bank our stuff. And, you know, obviously I will clean up my bank at some point. It's just, I'm just trying to see what all we have and get your guys' opinions before I move forward. Just simply because, again, I don't want to accidentally think something's better when it's not. Like this rusted bracelet, I think it's good just because you get an XP bonus and a loot bonus, but it might not necessarily be better than my +1 health, you know, and everything on there, or my +19 health actually because of the boost on there. So, you know, I kind of know how to read stats, but, you know, I've had plenty of you guys yelling at me and, you know, kind of go from there. But let's kind of go ahead and put this stuff back. and we will see what we got. Now we're almost about to, I might as well just get page 3. I will go ahead and sort through this. By the time the next video's up, I'll have a lot of these on the auction house. I really just want to get your guys' feedback and kind of go from there. So let's see. So what is next for us? Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so the next thing I want to do is tunnel trouble. You guys also recommended this. This is to unlock fast travel. Definitely something we're gonna have to do. It's just gonna make life 100% easier. We're gonna go ahead and do this one, and then I'm gonna see maybe about getting our mount. I think that would definitely be a step in the right direction as well. I'm all about progression, so it's not a race. I plan on doing this at my pace, right? So we're gonna keep playing this, and I will see you guys once we get to the quest and go from there. All right, so we made it to Captain Fenor here.
Ah, you must be the new recruit. Well, I've got a mission for you.
Okay, you don't look like much of a captain. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief.
There's an old cave behind me. It was used in the corruption wars.
Okay.
We used it for quick and easy travel between Deathless and Ragni. It's been abandoned for years.
Okay, well that seems to be an issue, because that seems like a very useful tool for you guys and even Ragni.
This cave could prove to be very useful for future recruits who need to travel between Deathless and Ragni.
Yeah, that might be a great idea, actually.
Now, here's where you come in. I need you to clear out that cave route so we can use it once more. Good luck, soldier.
Well, what if I want to use it? All right, well that's that, I guess. So it looks like we're going straight in. Like that's it. We're just going straight in. Okay, so we got Miner Linton already in here. What's up, dude? Okay, so we're in the cave. Now, what do I do in here? I have to help Miner Linton.
Oh, shoot. Is it time to get to work already?
Sir, you've been just down here sleeping, haven't you?
Guess you're the soldier then?
That's me.
Well, to start, we'll need to clear that debris. Just give it a shove or something. That'll probably do it.
You don't seem like a very good miner. Oh, I just have to keep right-clicking. Okay, there we go.
Pretty easy, huh? Hey, maybe you can just go on ahead and do the rest yourself?
Yeah, that might be a great idea, just without you.
Yeah, no, I should probably do my job.
Yeah.
Let me grab my pickaxe, and we can keep going forward.
Okay. All right, Miner Linton and I are getting off to the wrong foot here, and it's all his fault.
Oh, come on. Hey, soldier, do your job. Get rid of those monsters, would you?
Linton, what monsters? Oh my gosh. Linton, the monsters are here. I feel stronger. That is a very good feeling, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Huh? Oh my, there's a cave in.
Cave. Really? More work for me. I'll make us a way through. Just keep fighting those corrupteds.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I like Miner Linton. Comet. Boom. Do I have to do anything for him this time, or is that it? Okay, so I just gotta keep killing these guys, I guess.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
I knew I should have brought explosives.
What are your guys' opinion on Miner Linton? Because, I don't like him.
I can see the other side. Just a little bit more.
Just out here killing everything. While Miner Linton's just standing around.
There we go. I've made us a hole. Get over here, quickly!
Alright, I'm in there, brother. Don't worry.
Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me! Another cave-in?
Miner Linton, we're in a cave! What do you expect?
And of course it's bigger than the last one. What's my pickaxe going to do against this thing?
Get digging, man. That's all I can say.
Really should have thought to bring explosives. Well, soldier, we tried our best. Nobody will blame us if we give up now.
We're not giving up, man. You and I both know that.
What? Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna.
Fine, we can... Huh? Do you hear that? Over there, to the right.
There's a wall there, Chief. Oh my gosh. Oh, huh?
Oh, hi. Well, this is a little awkward. I'll just go.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not going to ask. As far as I'm concerned, that didn't happen.
That definitely happened. I saw it, you saw it. What was that?
Right, of course you want to check it out. Fine, go ahead. I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs till you're back.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, Linton. Oh, okay. Got Drail.
Oh, didn't expect you to follow me. Well, hi. This will sound mad, but...
But what, man?
I'm Trail, and I'm on a mission to free these cows from the enslavement of Kotoa Ranch.
How did we get here? We were in the middle of mining from city to city, and now we got the Cow King, essentially.
Those farmers stole those cows. They're sacred animals. Now they're about to turn them into steak. If you were to help me, maybe I could help you.
Oh boy, okay.
Go free those innocent cows from enslavement. Quickly, before that farmer gets back.
Alrighty, we're saving cows today. Let's see, do we go this way or that way? I'm guessing this way. This kind of looks like a farm. Oh yeah. Click gates on, okay, so we just got to open the gates to free them. Okay, so that seems a nice little mini game here. Hey guys, you're free. You're free. You should return to Drail before, uh-oh.
Ah, good to see my cows are all in tip-top shape. Well, time I'm the intrude on her.
Sorry,
what
Blivis.
What are you doing with my cows?
Oh, okay. Was not expecting a boss fight right here. Whoop. Oh, that movement though. You ready for this? Bah! Doing that real mage stuff. Okay, Iron Golem.
Oh, no.
Don't even worry about it.
That cost me thousands of emeralds.
Well, you shouldn't have tried to kill me, okay? You defeated Blivis, Guard Golem. You're in the clear now, and the cows are saved. Okay, we're gonna go return to Drail. Hey, buddy. Cows are safe.
Thank you so much. But we're not done yet. We need to get these cows out the province.
Okay.
There's a small opening behind me. Go through it and help me get these cows on a raft to Gavel.
Oh, we're putting them on a boat. All right. I'm guessing that's the raft. Oh,
There's
maybe
the
that's the raft. Yep.
But we push it for the cows.
Okay, you got it. Dude, I can't. I love the outfit. Good luck, cows.
And that should do it. Be free, my friend. Again, thank you so much for what you have done this day.
These cows deserve a better life than being farm animals.
Hey, Drail, no problem whatsoever. You know, I was actually in the middle of something really dangerous, and that was actually, you know, mining an entire cave, but I guess this is fine. And that's it.
Oh, right. You were busy with something before you came to help me,
Yeah.
weren't you? I think I might be able to help you with that as well.
Yeah, you
Let's
better.
go back to the tunnel.
All right. I was hoping it would have just teleported me back there, but we are running back. Are you following me? No, he is not following me. But luckily,
Oh, good, you're back. It's been like an hour.
It was
What
5
were
minutes.
you even doing for that long?
I was saving cows, Linton.
You helped some crazy cow-obsessed lunatic steal some cows? I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Well, I
There's a
did.
law against that or something.
Listen, I'm not here to follow the rules. I'm just here to help cow people and finish this caving excavation we're doing.
Not that I really care either way. I've certainly done worse.
Linton, okay.
Well then, ready to call it quits? We're definitely not going to make any progress, so we might as well...
What?
Hello again, friend. I'm here with the help.
Trail and the cows are here. Oh, they're hungry.
Since you helped me with my problem, I thought I should repay that favor by helping you.
Thank you, Drail.
Well, see ya. Oh, And nice to meet you,
Huh? You saw that too, right? I didn't just imagine that?
Linton, listen, yes.
You know what? I think I quit. I think this has finally pushed me to my limit. I didn't know that I had one, but apparently I do.
Yep.
You can go on ahead. Tell whoever's on the other end that we succeeded. While you do that, I'll be searching for a better career.
I wish you luck, because you working in the caves was miserable.
See you around, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. You know, I genuinely hope we never see that cow guy again, because if that is our only interaction, that would be actually hilarious. Like, oh my gosh, that would be so funny. All right, so we made it back to Ragni. Wonderful. Hey, man.
Recruit. Captain Fennel told me to meet you here. Said if you came out on this side of that tunnel, then you completed your mission.
Consider it completed. We're here, baby.
You did a great deed today, soldier. We can now use this cave to travel easily between Ragni and Deathless.
Wonderful.
Great job.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, that's actually really cool. That'll help us get there a lot quicker. Cool, and we got 55 emeralds and now the access between the two. So that is very, very good. Looks like there is a world event starting in 2 minutes. Let's see if we are able to maybe get over there in time. Also mentioned doing world quests like this are worth doing. So I'm gonna hopefully see if this is one of them. Is it in this cave? No, looks like it's on the outside. All right. Okay, so there are some scary guys here. Some cultists. It's a little scary. Looks like there's another guy coming this way, so I won't be the only one here, so that's good. So we have a world event happening. It starts in 40 seconds, so I might as well just farm some XP here. I'm not sure what that guy is, but oh my gosh. He's a cursed cultist. And he's very strong. Very nice. Okay. So, this is the event. Okay. I'm gonna grab these real quick. Oh, what was that? Worn golden helmet. You get that at level 25. I can use that. Did we do it? Oh my. Excuse me. There is a lot going on right now, that is for sure. You know, I thought it wasn't just me here, but I don't see any other people anymore. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I misclicked really hard. Alright, we got potions. We are fine. Next wave in 2 seconds. I'm not done with the first one. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Drink. I don't know what just happened. Oh my gosh. All right, so maybe I'm not quite ready for things like that, but that was really cool to experience. Oh man, I don't think I lost anything from that, so that's good. But let's go identify this stuff and we will go from there. Okay, so let's see. We got the Mask of the Dark Curse. This actually looks nuts. Plus 70 health, life steal, mana regen, mana steal, and an XP bonus, plus 4 spell damage. Or yes, this is insane. This is a really good helmet. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that one. That might actually be something that we use. We have the Salaclorum. I totally butchered that one, but that one's for the archers. We got the Brain Smasher, which is for a mage. It's a level 20, so we can't actually use this yet, but we get +8 main attack range, and we get 10% exploding. Unfortunately, it does get rid of some of our spell damage, but it gives us 21 main attack damage %. So this seems like it could be pretty good. We have the Stave of the Tribute, which also seems pretty decent, level 24. So we have gear moving forward at least, so that's actually pretty good there. And then of course we have the soft helmet, which I will not be using because that looks very bad. But okay, so as promised, I do have 2 crates to open, so let's do a quick little crate montage on that, and we will do it. Actually, we got 3 crates, so we're gonna do our 2 tier 1s first, and let's get started. Okay, so we got some leather boots with the cream Weibel, so we got a new pet, very cute. Now we have our level 2 crate. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Oh, we got a mount skin, very cool. I didn't know those were a thing. So we didn't get our mount today, but that will definitely be a priority here moving forward. But I think we're in a good spot right now with our new gear. Let's see, we upgraded our helmet. We're now using the defective, the Old King's Crown, which it gives us a lot better stats than what we had. Now we have the thoracic on right now. I still think this is still a pretty good piece of gear to have on for our level. And then we have 2 pieces of the leaf set, which we'll eventually get. I know a lot of you guys are just like, oh, buy it from the auction house. I'm really trying to stray away from doing that. I want to earn it kind of thing. So, I mean, eventually we'll get it one way or another. It really just depends on, you know, where we are and what we're doing. And then we have our first steps. We have a ring, which still seems pretty good with our walk speed and XP bonus. And then we have the Morph Topaz, which is pretty strong here. Now, there is a set for this that I will definitely look into as well. We got Ragon's Bracelet, which we could definitely do better on the bracelets for sure. The reason I like this right now is for the +19 health, plus the +1 defense in all of the elemental stuff. And then, of course, we have Witherhead's Talisman, which seems just absolutely busted for our build. And then, of course, we have our ingredients pouch, but this helmet actually looks pretty good. I'm actually going to wear this, I think. This is a strong helmet, I think. And it's purple. You know, if you guys didn't know, purple is my favorite color. But, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Today was a lot of fun for me. I really, really enjoyed kind of exploring the world and doing some of these caves. And, you know, again, one of the best things about MMOs is getting gear, and we were able to do that today. I feel a little bit stronger right off the rip. That's a good thing. Obviously, we still have a long way to go. We are just starting in this series. I believe, you know, we have a lot of stuff ahead of us, a lot of cool stuff. You know, you guys have been giving me recommendations left and right, and I really appreciate that. Last thing I'm going to say is, if you're not already, join the Discord. A lot of cool stuff coming up, happening in there as well. And as well, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It really helps the channel out, helps us grow, and it helps us keep videos like this happening. And, you know, again, I tell you guys every episode, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.